Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to Type Forge. I will be discussing a matter that needs discussing. I just did the math for this question, and it is unbelievable. I'm telling you, I actually checked my work after I did all the calculations, and this is accurate. Up till about, so it's accurate, for sure, past, step 3. If I did any mistakes before step, 3, I think, step 3 or 4, then it might not be accurate. But I'm so sure I didn't do any mistakes because the numbers are easy to work with then. So, alright, here we go. I will be discussing how much time it takes to get 1 billion races. 1 billion races on I should. I recently, well, not too recently, but I did a video on how much time it takes to get 1 million races, and it was it was like a year or something. This will blow your mind how long it takes. I'm gonna go through all the steps with you, and this might be a little bit longer of a video, but here it is. Alright, so how much time it takes for one race? Well, it takes about... Okay, sorry, one more thing I have to say. This is not totally accurate because you might type faster or slower than me. This is completely for just for fun. Please don't take any important information from this that you need. Sorry it's so bright on my face. It's just that the camera adjusts and keeps making it this bright. So even if I'm in a much darker room, behind me is actually a lot darker than it looks. It looks like it's the middle of the day. It's actually getting late in the day, but whatever. So now that I've said that, now that I've gotten that out of the way, how much time does it take for one race? 23 seconds-ish. Okay, how much time for 10 races would be 230 seconds? How many tens are in 1 billion? How many tens? Well, that would be 100 million tens are in 1 billion. Now, if we do 230 times 100 million, so that's how many seconds, and then how many, tens are in 1 billion. Just trust me. So, 230 times 100 million. This will give us the number of seconds in it. So, this is your first answer, but I'll definitely narrow it down. So, the answer is 23 billion seconds. 23 billion seconds. Just think about that. 23 billion seconds. Okay. Let's not meditate on that for that long, because it gets really, we'll put it into a little more perspective. So, the next step, I wrote this all down, so that's why I'm looking down. The next step would be 230 billion divided by 60, because there's 60 seconds in a minute. I don't want to have to read that number to you. I'm pretty sure it's not good with reading numbers. I have to think about it for a while, but it's 300 million, or 333,333,333 races, okay? There was like a 1 or 2 decimal numbers after that, but I just rounded. So it just, whatever. Then I did that divided by 60, because that's how many minutes are in an hour. That makes 6,388,877 hours. Okay, we're just gonna put that into a little bit better perspective for you, because you probably have no clue. You're probably like, how am I supposed to know? So, we're gonna make this a little bit better. So, there's 24 hours in a day, right? Well, you divide it by 24 and get 266,204 days. This is still, it's still a complicated number that I can't really remember that well. Well, you know how many days are in a year? 365. Now, this is generally, I know there's 366 every few years, and that means that there will be maybe a few more days. But if we divide by 365, that's how many days are in a year, you get 729 years. I checked this by doing 23 billion, 23 billion seconds divide, or so how I wrote down how many years are in 23 billion seconds, and it said 279 point like 3 something or other, and then a bunch of decimal numbers. So I got it pretty close. Like, yeah. I mean, obviously this was just for fun to make you go wow and subscribe. But I mean, this is not 100% accurate. It's probably about maybe 80% accurate. I'm not gonna bore you with all the facts. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So get out on the track, keep on racing, and get to top 300 racer. Goodbye. See you next time.